COVID-19 related deaths across Montana surpass 500. That information, along with another nearly 1,000 confirmed cases, prompts Governor Steve Bullock and state health experts to make another appeal to Montanans. Now, the warning: if people don't strictly follow public health guidelines, the state's hospitals and economy will be overwhelmed. MTN chief political reporter Mike Dennison was there.
In his first public appearance since losing last week's U.S. Senate election, Bullock said alarm bells are ringing loudly on COVID-19 and that Montana is approaching a crisis situation. He noted that 10,000 cases were reported statewide in the 11 days that ended last Sunday, pushing the total cases past 40,000 when it took 6 months to reach the first 10,000 infections in the state. But the governor said without additional aid from Congress, he won't go back to greater restrictions that would impose more economic burdens on families and businesses.
I've never wanted to punish the businesses that are doing right in this pandemic, that keep their employees and customers safe. Shutting down those businesses would do just that.
State Medical Officer Greg Holtzman said that hospitals in Montana are becoming overburdened with COVID-19 patients and that local health departments can't keep up with contact tracing on so many new cases. He also said Montanans cannot sit and wait for a vaccine, which won't be widely available this winter.
Please stop the arguing about what one does not want to do and ask yourself, what can I do? What can we do to help protect our communities and decrease the stress and burden on all our frontline workers?
Bullock echoed those comments, urging people to take the steps that he said would make the upcoming winter a lot less challenging and a lot less dark.
I asked Montanans certainly to do this, not for me. Do it for the many who are working in our crowded hospitals to make sure that you can still seek care. Do it for those in our communities who are making sure that you can get a test or that a business can safely stay open instead of going under. Do it for the thousands of kids who rely on their schools for more than an education, and for the parents working to keep the heat on and put food on the table.
While Governor Bullock delivered his message Thursday on COVID-19 with a bit more urgency, it really hasn't changed. Take this seriously, Montanans. Social distance and wear a mask. At the Capitol, Mike Dennison, MTN News.